I just withdrew $720 from my Features wallet. If you have been struggling to make money with your smartphone, then watch this video from start to finish because I'm going to be showing you how you can make money online trading Binance Features. I also have a WhatsApp group where I teach people how to trade Features on Binance. So if you're interested, just click the first link, join the Telegram group and text me.
In this video, I'm going to show you when to buy and when to sell. I'll give you the technical indicators you should be using, fundamentals, and also I'll be showing you one of the strategies that I've been using to trade since 2019. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Askanda and I teach people how to trade for a living. You can click the first link, join the Telegram group and text me on WhatsApp. So there are some apps you need to use if you want to trade cryptocurrencies. I'm going to mention my recommended apps and I'll also leave a referral links in the video description. For me, I am using KuCoin, Bybit, Binance, StormGame. So these are the apps that I'm using to trade. You can also use BitGet and Bitflex. I've not tried them before, but you can try them. Okay, so what we want to do is, before you even enter a trade, you need to first have a risk management plan. Each trade, you should be using 1% or 0.1% of your account. You should not be able to lose 10 trades in a row and still lose all your investment. So anytime that I'm going to trade, the first step is look at the fundamentals, because everything that happened in the crypto market is due to news that are currently coming out. So we have this particular website called investing.com where we use it to analyze the market. So for you to know whether you are going for a long position or a short position, when I say long position, I mean buying, and when I say short position, I mean selling, you first need to use the investing.com app economic calendar. So when I click on the economic calendar here, then I click on today's news. So today we have ISM manufacturing PM. We also have AUD, there's an interest rate. So we also have this particular initial jobs openings. Usually when there is a news outbreak and the news is having three hairs attached to them, it's telling you that there is going to be a high volatility in the market. We can see Bitcoin rising from, when you look at the chart here, it fell around 28,500 and rose to 30,000. And now the current price of Bitcoin is $29,765 at the time of making this video. You can see where we entered and we are currently in profit. So basically what I want to tell you guys is, before you enter a trade, there are three things you need to consider: your risk management, technical analysis, and fundamental analysis. And I just showed you that the fundamental analysis are the news that are usually coming on that day. I will not advise you to trade the first week of the first month because we have major news that are happening. If we click on this week, we can see where we are having NFT at Friday. We also have Britain interest rate, that's Thursday, and we also have Wednesday. We have ADP unemployment change. This is just a forecast, and crude oil inventories. So this particular news can affect the market very well. So if you are going to trade, I'll advise you don't trade on the first week of the first month. But if you are interested in trading high volatility, then you can go for it. And next year is Bitcoin halving. So I will not advise you to always enter a trade and hold Bitcoin in a short position for a very long time. Never sell Bitcoin for a very long time, because cryptocurrencies are always increasing in value. If you sell Bitcoin, don't hold it for a very long time. Don't even hold it up to a week. This is just my advice for you. So now let's say we want to trade a particular pair. So for us to know whether we want to buy or we want to sell, we have just checked the economic calendar to know the fundamentals of this week. So the next thing is for us to go to our coin market cap and select the coin that we are going to trade. And I gave you guys three indicators. When you come to coin market cap, you are supposed to look at the price section, the days in which the change happened, then the 24-hour mark. So if a particular pair is within 0.1% and it's in green, you can go and buy it. But if it is in 0.1% and it's in red, you can go and sell it. Anytime that there is a high increase in a pair, there will also be a sale of that pair at the same time. And also when Bitcoin is rising, the altcoins will rise, and if Bitcoin is falling, the altcoins will also fall. So you need to know these two things. So now let's say we want to trade a particular pair, we can go and trade Doge USDT perpetual. We can go and buy Doge USDT because looking at the chart here, we have 1.8%. So what we'll do now is we'll go to our Binance app, or let me just use Bybit. So I'm on my Bybit account. I can just click here, then I'll go for Doge USDT. So we click on Doge USDT perpetual here. Okay, let it load. So now that we have Doge USDT perpetual, let's add our price prediction tool so that we'll know when to exit the market. As I was telling you guys that for you to know when to buy and when to sell, you have to add the 50 moving average. Usually what the 50 moving average is an indicator that calculates the last 50 past candles and divide them and give you the average. So this is the line that you are seeing, and I told you guys that anytime that this line is below the candlesticks, you start buying, and if this line is above the candlesticks, you start selling. In the last video, I showed you how to add the technical indicator to your Binance and Bybit and also on KuCoin chart. If you don't know how to do it, you can just check on my videos for more ways on how to add the technical indicators. So now that we know the direction of the market, which is we are going to be buying Doge USDT, looking at the 50 EMA below the candlesticks. So that means we are in a bullish trend. We are starting a bullish trend. For the past whole week, Bitcoin has been falling. Due to that, all the altcoins too, and now we just see a reverse in price. You can see a pin bar at the below section here, trying to push the price to the upside with the 50 moving average below it. So now that we know how to trade, let's go and add our price prediction tools at the left hand side. Then I'll go for a long position. My entry price will be 0.0776. okay, so this is where I'll enter. I usually go with 1:5 risk reward ratio. So we can put our stop loss at 0.0763. Then our take profit will be at the nearest resistance, that is 0.08229. For me, when you enter a trade with this particular strategy, I'm sure even if you are not a good trader, at the end of the day you'll be profitable. So we know our take profit to be around 0.0882. So for me to enter a trade, I'll just click on take profit and loss. Let's enter the quantity by taking 10% of our account, that is $4.5. The cost determines how much you are using on the trade. You can see my initial deposit balance is $45. I made $50 yesterday and I decided to withdraw it. So what we want to do is now click on the take profit and loss. You remember our take profit is 0.0821. okay, this is our take profit. Then our stop loss will be around 0.7276. so if Dogecoin falls to 0.742, okay, let's add the zero here, we are going to lose 2.8 of our account. If Dogecoin rises to, okay, let's increase it a bit. If Dogecoin rises to 0.892, we are going to make $6. So that means we are using 1:3 risk reward ratio. So we can go for a long position. And once we go for a long position, always try and add your stop loss and take profit. It's very important. So the trade will appear here when I click on buy/long. So if someone tell you they are on long, that means they have bought something. If they tell you they are on short, that means they have sell a particular pair. Then we have the limit and market. So if you want to close it, you just click on market here. If you want to do partial closing, you can click on the limit here to close the trade partially. So I've just showed you when to buy and when to sell in this video. If you still have any questions or you want to copy my signals and also make money, click the first link, join the Telegram group and text me on WhatsApp. So if you want to sell a pair, make sure that the moving average is below the candlesticks, and if you want to, is above the candlesticks. And if you want to buy, make sure that the 50 EMA is also below the candlesticks. I only trade in the 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. Make sure you go and follow me on Binance feed for daily trades. Okay, take care.